Guys, I want to hold up. My time is a little off from this one. I want to tell y'all something from the other one is a little off. It's going to be a little off. The 911 dispatcher laughed at me in 2019. The mayor behavior with the calls. I want to tell you something because I'm asking for Judge Kennedy arrest and the prosecutor arrest. Governor Abbott is breaking rules. And when me messaging the Justice Department and Judge Kennedy not moved and arrested, and the prosecutors are not arrested for lying, they know they don't got nothing on me. And they don't want to give me those calls. So, if they not going to give me those calls, I want them arrested and put in jail. If they're going to lie. If you're going to lie as a DEA agent, as a lie and do racist things, and that Judge Kennedy, I don't want to talk to you. I want your job. And they better hope that a bullet don't happen because they're going to be put to death. Joe Biden, this is life. This is a lying mayor. A lying city. And I'm asking for everybody that's involved in the prosecutor, don't give them no special treatment. Please. God is asking you to do something. I need the Justice Department. I need them to get their job. I told the Justice Department this and everything. Something happened. I want the prosecutors to be arrested and put to death. This is fair with the rest of them. They know Governor Abbott. Trump was down here. I'm asking you to get the job done. The mayor can sit up there and lie, and Dallas can tell lies with the rest of them all they want. But as soon as a bullet comes, the prosecutors better be ready to be arrested and be put to death. Judge Kennedy better be arrested. The Texas Music Office better be. You betrayed the code when you racial profile me. You betrayed the code. Joe Biden, I told you on the Civil Rights Act, I'm asking for their job. Please do your job for me. And I'm asking the Justice Department to do their part too. I'm asking. No survivors. None of them. Put them to death. I don't care if you got to cut their head off like Saddam Hussein and put them in the river. They don't deserve it. Dallas Oak Cliff and they still lying right now. They don't deserve it. They think that Joe Biden, do you know something that I know? Because they think they're going to get away and immune or something. OGP, we think Governor Abbott is going to actually kill me. That's what he said. I can't fight for justice when your Social Security did me wrong and made fun of me. And they neglected and abused me. That's what that is. So they can just get away with it and not have consequences for it. That's sad. That's totally sad that we have a president in the system that'll let them get away with it. And what example that you showing? Y'all supposed to be leaders here. What example that you're showing against I argued with the lady in 2019. I can't decide what discipline they get. So you're not going to discipline them and they get to walk away. That means they get to keep doing it. The call center get to keep doing it. Taunting and doing all of those disrespectful things, right? It seems like you really don't care. You don't care about other human treatment. You see how Governor Abbott doing this. OGP, hey, God say whatever happens, hey, Hey, OGP, we got a video like an asshole. But he can't take a loss, right? I'm asking for Judge Kennedy arrest. I want to see, you know, Trump said we love our educated people. I got a civil rights on that ass. It talks about local government. Hey, you want to play with me? Y'all want to play and not give me minds, and y'all want to be racist. Everybody in Houston gonna die. You hear me? Everybody, Tom, nigga, all the rest of you. No, gang member, stop trying to keep their jail running and put them to death. That's what you want, right? They have money. No, their life don't mean nothing more than God's children's life. There's 1,000 of them. Stop, for they hateful mom can take care of them. You betraying God, the Spirit of God. You willing to kill God again for that liar? For 1,000. That means they need to be put to death, 1,000 of them. Footwork, everybody footwork. Houston, none of them. Can you do your part? You gonna care about keeping your jail running, to keeping money running. What you gonna do then? Are you gonna put people in Fort Worth and McKinney, Fort Worth and Houston to death? What decision you gonna make? Joe Biden and the Justice Department. Their life don't mean nothing when we got 1 billion life in them when they doing wrong. When they lying and doing wrong. We got 1 billion more people on this earth. They 1,000 don't mean nothing. They 1,000 don't mean nothing. No, none of them. None of them. None of them. None of them in Dallas. None of them in Fort Worth. None of them. Can you do it? None of them in Fort Worth or Houston. None of them. They don't care, right? They don't care. None of them say they don't care. When they say they don't care, the gang members and none of them don't care in Dallas and Houston, Bum B, and everybody that's participating with them, involving themselves with Boosie and all the rest of them, they don't care. And none of them in Houston and Mexican, they don't care, right? I want you to show them what God can do when you have power. I want you to show them what God can do. You hear me? When you have power, God depending on you. Sitting there, I don't care. He depending on you. He chose you. Joe Biden and Senator Harris, can you do what needs to be done? Get money stop the way he be up, baby. Can you do what needs to be done? None of them. None of them. You watching them in Fort Worth. You know who they is. You watched them in 2019. They need to die. Take care of the job. God said we got 1 billion people on this earth. We can replace evil and liars. We can replace them. Just get the job done, God said. They 1,000 don't mean nothing. Don't worry about keeping your jail running. They 1,000 mean nothing. That means once all the bad is out, that means the security guards need to find another career. Their journey done. That means after they done the security guard, their journey done. That means every security guard in the Dallas County, they did their part. That means you give them a new opportunity. That closed. So the thing is, God said, is you going to put them to death? They still bragging in Fort Worth. Is you going to put them to death? Houston's still bragging. Dallas, Big X Plug is still doing it. But Tum Tum, Big Tuck, Soldier Boy, is you going to get the job done? Or you going to disappoint God the third time? Or you going to disappoint him? So everybody wants you to be, are you going to disappoint them? They need to be put to death. God said we would be watching. Whatever happened, I would be watching. And one day we got to see each other. Joe Biden, I do an audiobook on your life. No, I had a when I was in Dallas County in 2019, and I was in a medical tank. And where was God at when my son died and the president died? And Joe and Victoria said, you don't have to manipulate anybody. I'm not trying to manipulate. I'm trying to get you to listen. Rules was broken at the call center. You had to hit him out, but we can't get heard out. You had to put your and hit him out. God didn't. God has sight. He has sight. And people followed when he has sight. He followed. But you have sight and power, and you know this world, and you still with them. God want to know times have changed. Will you do the job? Will you do the job? Or would you just ignore it like they did to me and overpower me? And we got to talk about that aggressive energy that was happening early when I was outside of my community. I need you to get the job done. Because it seemed like the enemy is driving by. Even when I go to the doctor, they were disturbed. When I was at MetroCare, they were disturbed. When I was at MetroCare, their spirit was disturbed. Jealousy, they was watching. So, y'all let this go too far. Y'all let this go too far. But I want you to know if the job is going to be done, 1,000 of them, none of them. They think you're going to let them sit. Is that true, Joe Biden? Are you going to let the Mexicans and the black and the gang members in Dallas County sit? And Yellow Breeze and them sit, and Bumby, and not Bumby, whatever, whoever's involved sit. All of them. They're going to try to take up for each other and lie for each other and be scared. No, you're a necessity. You'll get it automatically. Can you do the job? That's what I want to know. Can you do the job? Because they think it's a joke. Jake Prince and them with they bullshit. And y'all, Big Tex Plug and the rest of them still passing by acting like an ass. They think it's a joke. They really think it's a joke. Boosie instead of laughing. Yellow Breeze instead of laughing. People don't know the truth. Instead of... You got to decide what history you're going to be on. God say, I was in Dallas County, and a guy asked, oh, where was your son and my son and the president? Where was the president and God when my son is dying? And went in my medical tank. I went in my tank, and I put the cover over my head 20 times. I said, God, if you was here 20 times, I still won't deny you. After I slept for a while, I had a dream. I didn't see the body and I didn't see the spirit. They told me to get up. And I was able to see the mindset and the spirit of that person. But God said, since they lying and they stole I need you to get the job done. Your community trying to bully because they don't want to change. Because they don't want to, they trying to bully. They got behavior. I had to file a civil rights, and I had to sue. And I'm going to tell you, Desmond Miller only playing nice because Trump stepped in. And I hope the Justice Department catch on to that. Catch on to the hypocrite and the liar. I hope you would catch on to that. The hypocrite and the liar. I hope you catch on to Desmond Miller and his corporate office and employees. I tried to talk to him and talk about what the employee do on the clock and off the clock. And he didn't need my help. He didn't need God's help. So I want them to cut the check. When you deny God, I want him to cut the check. I want the check to be cut. Hey, he denied God. And when God just showed him what they can do, he want to be a hypocrite. He want to be a hypocrite. They better catch on to that little piece of crap. They better catch on to him. They better catch on to him. His little lying self. I want my money back from 1216, 2996, and that. I want everything. I want the whole pie. You hear me? I want the whole pie. He made his decision. God said we made that. And from the store in Addison. And at the baby, I want the whole pie. You hear me? Hey, that black woman said I'd rather date a criminal. I did me a queen. I see out there I'm looking for. You hear me? Stay single till the comes. You hear me? I'm looking for. You hear me? Whatever that's at. Yeah, hey, would you screen them out? Yes, 7, 8, or 9, or 10. Yeah. I'm looking for somebody. I'm looking for a queen. But Joe Biden just made me want to just protect mine. By hearing him out when he was younger and just watching that interview, it made me just it made me just want to just it just made me just want to keep going because what he talked about, it made me want to keep going. It made me want to keep going. What he said, he gonna be able to protect his kids and his grand, and I want to do the same thing with my kids. It made me to hear him what he said. It made me just his words. It really stuck with me, and he was real young when he said it stuck with me. And President Reagan, when he talked about the universe too, it really just stuck with me. You know, it really stuck with me. I know I got a lot of work ahead of me. And I gotta get around some people that got a lot of work ahead of me. I got a lot of work ahead of me. But I know I can get it done. I got a lot of growth to do, and I know I can get it done. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to going to LA film production. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just looking forward to it. I'm looking to learn. Hey, I got some stubborn behavior. Hey, guys, I hope y'all can put up with my energy. LA film production can put up with my energy. I hope they can put my energy in. I hope they can put up with it. I already know it's very crucial to get along with everything. I already know. But I will see y'all later. I'm just trying to chill and do some stuff.